Ever since I was a kid, I've been a huge fan of the program Saturday Night Live, the show where many of my comedy idols got their start in show business. It's been my dream to actually be in the audience during a taping, and just last year, I managed to fulfill that dream. It definitely wasn't easy though. Back in 2019, my parents and I took a trip to New York City, and my mom was very adamant about wanting to try and get some tickets for the show. I wasn't that committed to the plan, though. Not because I didn't want to see the show, but because there were a lot of risks to trying to get in. But I decided that we'd at least give it a try. YOLO, am I right? So, we went over to where the line was starting at 30 Rock and set up camp for the next 16 hours. I wasn't happy at first, but after the first hour, you earn that commitment. We handled the noise, the lack of sleep, and the rain. Yes, it rained. It rained buckets. And all we had were crappy blankets to cover us. But we made it through the night. We got to the front of the line, and I was so excited. But then, there was a moment of panic. See, we were allowed to leave the line for a little bit as long as someone stayed behind to keep our place. And when my mom and I were taking back some of our stuff an hour earlier, I had left my wallet and ID back in the hotel. Yeah, not great. I was panicking, my mom was panicking, and we didn't have time to go back and get it. But, lucky for us, we had taken pictures of our IDs before we left, should we somehow lose them. We showed that picture to the front of the line, and we were accepted, much to our relief. Seeing the show that night was the greatest experience of my life. And I never would have done it if I wasn't pushed to go after what I really wanted. In the end, it was truly all worth it.